Okay. Good morning, everyone. Running a little behind this morning. Happy Monday. My name is Sonya Edwards, and we're here for Body Works. This is an intermediate class that works with dumbbells and body weight as resistance. Welcome. I'm required to let you know, those on Zoom, that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or stretch. If you feel a little intimidated by doing that exercise or stretch, feel free, absolutely free, to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or you can do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to feel free to do you. All right? We're going over our exercise equipment. We're going to be using our chair. Well, we're going to be working in our chair, but also using our chair if we need any balance. The majority of this class is going to be done standing. But you can adapt any exercise to the chair. So you can do all these same exercises sitting in the chair if you need to. We also want to have water available. We'll have a water break. I'll try to remember for 2 water breaks, but we'll have our water breaks. We're going to grab our weights. We're going to use the weights, but if you don't have weights, you don't have to use weights. Our body weight is just as heavy or heavy enough to provide resistance. So if we're not going to use, but you have them and you want to use them. If you don't have any, you can feel free to use like something like water bottles or cans. They're about £1 a piece, and you can use those instead. All right. We go ahead and start the music, and we'll get started in 4 minutes. All right. I'm gonna start walking. Give me 4 more. 4, sorry. 3, 2. Gonna step side to side. Step side to side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Gonna lift those ankles back, hamstring curls. Curl. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Gonna lift those knees. Lifting the knees. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Then lean side to side. Lean side to side. Adding a reach. Reach. Taking that reach up to the ceiling. Reach. All right, we're going to turn and going to face your left wall. All right? Going to take your back foot, keeping it in line with the leg. You want to flatten that foot and feel the stretch in the back of the leg. You're going to reach those hands up to the ceiling and squeeze the middle of the back. Squeezing, lift, and squeeze. Lift, and squeeze. In 4, 3, 2. You're going to reach and lunge it down. Reach and lunge. Lunge it down. In 4, 3, 2. Last one. Taking that lunge, we're going to move down into this lunge. Take those hips and push the hips forward, stretching out that hip flexor. Stretch it. And then we're going to slowly rise up, bring the weight forward. We're going to point the back foot and take the weight back, flexing the front. Point, flex, point, flex. We're warming up those shins. Point, flex. 2, last one. All right, shoot that hip back. Take the hands on the knees. And we want to keep this left leg straight. We're stretching the back of that leg. Back is flat, head is up. Stretching the back of the leg for 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm going to slowly roll up, facing forward, taking those hands back on the knees, flatten the back, and then we're going to round the back like a scared kitty cat, stretching. Going back to the flat back, then round the back up and stretch. Back to the flat back. Give me 2 more. Round and lift, stretching. Flatten. 1 more, like that. Just round the back, stretching. And then roll up. Gonna do this all on the other side. So facing this right wall, take that left foot in line with the leg, flatten the back of the leg, flatten the foot, just feeling the stretch in the back of the leg. Arms up, and squeeze, reach, squeeze, bringing those shoulder blades together. In 4, 3, 2, and reach and lunge it down. Lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna lower down into this lunge. Take those hips, push the hips forward, stretching out that hip flexor. And then slowly rising up, bringing weight forward, pointing the back foot, weight back, flexing front. Point, flex, point, flex. We're warming up those shins. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Taking straightening that right leg. Taking those hands to the knees. Back is flat. Head is up. You want to feel that stretch at the back of that right leg. Stretching. For 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll up, facing front. We're going to get 3 deep breaths. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Slowly blow out. Number 2, deep breath. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab those weights. So tummy tight, lifting and rolling those shoulders back. We're going to do a big shrug, lifting those shoulders up to the ears, and then lower in 2 counts. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Give me 4 more. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2. That's a big shrug. Last one, shrug. Weights are going to go out to the side, lateral press to the side. Lift, slowly bring them down. Lift. So controlling the weights up as well as down. Four more. 4, 3, 2, last one. above the head. Weights above the head. Palms facing forward and gonna lower those weights to the elbows 90 degrees, then back up. Set of 4. 4. Up. 3. Up. 2. Up. Last one like this. Gonna pick the tempo up. Set of 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Gonna bring those weights all the way down. Tummy tight, shoulders are back. And we're gonna hinge at the hip. And then come back up. Squeezing the glutes, the abs. When you come up, it's called a deadlift. Lift. 8. 7. Sure to flatten the back, keep that head up. 5. 4. Keep that tummy tight. Keep the tummy tight. 2 more. 2. Up. Last one like this. Take the weights to the side. We're going to go side to side. Up. Side to side. 8. 7. Keep that tummy tight. 6. Shoulders are back. 5. 4. 3. Just 2 more. Last 2. Last one. Last one. All right. Gonna slight bend in the knees. Bringing those weights forward. Palms are facing downward. I'm gonna bring those weights up to the chest. Squeeze in the middle of the back. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Gonna vary the next set. Bring them up to the chest and take them out to the side. Bring them back into the chest and forward. Set of 8. 8. Out. 7. Out. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. It's the last one. All right, we're going to take the weights. They're facing each other. Slight bend in the knees. And we're going to lift them. Arms are bent. Again, squeeze in the middle of the back. Set of 8. These are called flies. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right. Standing straighter, still softening the knees. Another back exercise. Weights are in front. We're going to take and squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. Set of 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now we're going to vary this next set. Open and extend those arms out. Bring them back into the chest and back front. All right, set of 8. Open, extend, in, front. This is 7. In, front. Open, extend, in, 6. Open, extend, in, 5. Open. 4. 3. 2. This is the last one. All right. Last one. Okay. What we're going to do is do our balance now. Some balance work. Place the weight all the way up the on the left side. Going to take hit my chair. Gonna take the leg back. Weights are in front, and we're going to teeter forward. There we go. Doesn't have to be too far, and then come back up. Keep that tummy tight, shoulders back. Set of 8. 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, last one, up. All right, we're gonna do the opposite side, switching the legs. So our left leg is back, all the weight on the forward leg, and lower those weights. Balance, coming up, 8, down, 7, down, 6. Make sure to keep that tummy tight, down, 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2, last one like this. All right. And placing our weight back on the other side, back on our left. Taking our right foot back again. Now we're gonna lift. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Gonna lift at the same time and bring it back down. All right? Set of 8. Lift 8, 7. Make sure to lift that leg till you squeeze the butt cheek. There, squeeze. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, opposite side. So now we're on the right arm is up, taking that left leg back, and gonna lift at the same time, arm and leg at the same time. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back over on the left side. This time our foot is going to be forward, or if we can lift it for our balance challenge, we're going to lift it. We're also going to cross the weights and take the weights above the head. And we're going to bend our elbows forward, bringing the weights behind our head, and lifting it back up. This is called a tricep kickback. We're going to do this all at the same time. All right? You can lift the leg. You can try, but otherwise keep the foot forward. All right, let's do a set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna bring those weights over the shoulder, the right shoulder, the left shoulder. And we're gonna swing like we're gonna chop a tree, or we're hitting a ball with a bat. All right, and then step in. So stepping out, swing, those arms, so twisting in the waist, and then come back up. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last. All right, now we're going to bring our feet back hip width apart. Hold those weights in the single hand, so tummy's tight. Going to take our hand, placing it behind the head. All right, and we're going to lean over to the left, bringing that weight to the knee, then come back up, then take that elbow over to the hip. Set of 8. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, 2, last one. All right. Feet again, hip width apart and slight bend in the knees. This time our hands, our weights are going to be upright, palms facing together. We're going to bring those weights into the chest. Right, squeeze in the middle of the back. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do add a tricep, add on to it. So bring the weights up to the chest, then kick back both those weights back to back. Bring them back into the chest and punch them out. Set of 8. 8, kick back, exhale. Kick back. This is 7, chest. Kick back. 6, kick back. 5, kick back. 4, kick back. 3, kick back. 2, kick back. Last one. All right. Now we're going to do all of this on the opposite side. So we're going to take those weights back into the single hand, place them on the right side. Again, tummy tight, hand behind the head. I'm going to lean over and then over to the hip. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, keep that tummy tight, keep that tight. 2, last one. All right, then I'm going to take these weights up on the right shoulder now. So we're going to step in and swing, hitting that tree, cross chops, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, last one. All right, then taking these weights behind, above the head, bringing them behind the head, and bringing that foot forward. All right, set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. All right. We're going to come in front of our chair, so whatever chair you have, and we're going to do our squats. We're going to do a slow squat. Feet are hip width apart. We want to be somewhat close to our chair. And we're going to go slowly down, 4 counts. We're 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to tap the seat and come back up. Squeezing those glutes and abs, all right? Set of 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, come up. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. That's 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, tap. 2, last one. 2, 1, tap. And up. All right, gonna just do a regular set of squats, set of 8. Tapping this is 8. Squeeze. 7. Squeeze. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, now this is an 8 count. Very slow into our chair. Great. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're in our chair. If they're having water, you go ahead and grab water. All right. Got our weights still. And we're going to sit forward in our chair. So we want to have space. I'll show you. It's kind of hard to see. So we want to have space between our back and the back of the chair. We're going to place our weights up on our chest, wrapping those arms around the weights. All right. And we're going to slowly lower our back, touching the back of the chair and sitting back up. So you feel like you're in these lower abdominals. All right. Set of 8. 8. Up. 7. Up. 6. Up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, now we're going to go all the way forward, touching the elbows to the knees. And then sit up, then touch the back. Set of 8. 8. Up, back. 8. 4. Up, back. 7. Forward. Up, back. 6. Forward. Up, back. 5. Forward. Back. 4. Back. 3. 2. Last one. All right. I'm going to take those weights. All right, we're going to place our back against the back of the chair. We're going to take our weights up to our chest. We're going to push the weights forward slightly in front of our head. Working on our chest, we're going to do a chest press. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to place our weights here on our chest. And we're going to do what's called a chest fly. You take the weight out to the side and then bring it back into the chest. They're called chest flies, all right? Back is against the chair. Lifting. 8. In. Lift. 7. In. Lift. 6. In. 5. In. Lift. 4. In. Lift. 3. In. Lift. 2. In. Last one. All right. We're going to sit up. And we're going to sit up, like lean your back slightly and we're going to take our weights side to side. So we're going to take them to the left and to the right, twisting. Right. All right. Set of 8. 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. our weights, just one. We're gonna push our weight out in front, bring it back into the chest, lean our back against the back of the seat, lifting the weight up, and then lift our back and bring our weight in at the same time. It's a little coordination there. So we're gonna punch, come all the way back, lifting the weight up, and then sit back up. Punch, back, up, 7, 8, back, up, this is 7. Punch, back, up, 6. Punch, back, up, 5. Punch, back, up, 4. Punch, back, up, 3. Punch, back, up, 2. Punch, back, up. Last one. All right. Gonna put those weights aside. We're finished with the weights. All right, we're still sitting forward in our chair, and our back is resting against the back of the chair. Gonna work our legs. So we're gonna lift our legs straight up. We're gonna do a set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this time we're gonna keep our leg lifted, flexing the foot and taking it to the side. Back, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relaxing that leg. We're gonna do our leg in circles. Gonna bring our leg in circle, all right? And then we're gonna reverse the circle, all right? Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna reverse the circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that leg out. All right, opposite leg. Gonna lift for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, leg, foot flex, taken to the side, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relaxing the leg, our big circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna reverse that circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. All right. Now we're going to take our knees and lift our knees up into the chest. Working these lower abs. So you can take your hands, place them on the side of the chair and the back of the chair. All right, knees are up. On the little toes, knees are up. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to take our hands behind the head and going to take our elbow to the knee, elbow to the knee. We're going to we're bending forward. So bringing our elbow to the knee, elbow to the knee. All right, set of 8. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last that with some standing exercises and do a quick cool down. All right. All right. We're going to take our right foot forward, left leg back. We're going to do some lunges. All right? Yeah, you can use that chair. All right. But I want to show how we do a lunge. So our legs are apart, our body's in the middle, and just our knees bend. Our body doesn't bend. All right. So it doesn't come forward or doesn't lean back. Our body stays in the middle, and we lower, bending the knees and coming back up. All right. Set of 8. You can use your chair for balance if you need it. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, we're going to switch the legs, bringing the opposite leg forward. All right, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, now we're going to take our legs about shoulder width, and turn those toes outward. All right, and we're going to lower down. Arms are out to the side, coming up. These are plie squats. 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to vary this next one. Take those arms out, lift those arms up, back out to the side and come back up. 8, lift. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last one. Last one. All right, gonna walk the feet in. Then we're gonna stand behind our chair. Quickly and lift up onto the toes. Gonna work our calves and kind of strengthen our feet. Set of 8. Lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. We're going to go ahead and stretch it out. Take that arm over to the side, stretch. Opposite side, stretch. All right, taking the arms wide, intertwine those fingers. We're going to turn the palms outward, push our arms forward, rounding the back, stretching, then lifting hands, push the hips forward, arms come back, behind the head, stretch. All right, going to take the hands apart and then grab them behind. I want to straighten out those arms, stretching through the chest, stretch. All right, going to take the hands, we're going to twist, bring those hands to the back, twisting, opposite side, twist, stretch. All right, now we're going to turn and face the left wall, legs are spread apart. We're going to keep the left leg straight, bending that right one, hands are on the knee, flatten back. We want to stretch out the back of the left leg, stretch. All right, I'm going to lift up, slowly roll up, coming front. I'm going to place the hands on the knee and going to lower our left shoulder, twisting, Stretch. All right, lifting, gonna lower our right shoulder, twist it. Stretch. All right, and then lift, and then turn to our right. We're gonna straighten out our right leg. Hands are on the knees, and then bend that left leg. You want to stretch out the back of the right leg. Stretch. Back is flat. Stretch. All right, let it slowly come up. Facing forward, 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Number 2, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right. Awesome job. Awesome job. Great class, Sonya. I'm glad you liked it. All right. Let me go ahead. So, you can stay for yoga, or if you can't, ta-ta for now. All right. Yoga at 10:30. 10:30. Okay, let me. I guess I have to end. Don't know if I have to end this. I'm going to pause. So I see that pause. All right, pause. Okay, so I'm back. Back recording. Good morning, everyone. Sonya Edwards, and we're here for yoga and breath. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And, by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with the participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or stretch. If you feel intimidated about doing that exercise or stretch as demonstrated, feel free, absolutely free, to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or just do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to be free to do you. All right? We go over exercise equipment, our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back, free from the arms. And then if you can have water available, it's so important to hydrate. We'll have 2 water breaks. So you can grab the water and have that ready. And I like to put it under my chair so that we don't disrupt our yoga mood. All right? All right. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let me start the music. All right, so we're sitting in our chairs. We're gonna sit all the way back in our chair. Feet are flat on the floor, placed it underneath the knees, directly underneath the knees. Gonna lift and roll our shoulders back. So we're sitting tall, our spine is tall, head in line with the spine, relaxing our arms. And we want to relax here. And we want to begin our first focus, which is our breathing focus. First focus, breathing focus. We want to deeply breathe and slowly exhale. What I mean by deeply breathing, we want to take that oxygen in and push it past the chest and push it deep into the belly. And then when we're exhaling, we want to purse our lips. It's like an open kiss or whistle. And push that air through. It will lengthen our exhale. So, creating a slow, real slow, long exhale. All right? All right. Our breathing. Let's inhale. Pushing the air deep into the belly. And then pursing the lip. Exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. exhale, let's start to relax our body, relaxing our shoulders, our back, our chest, our arms, our hands, our backs, our bellies, our bottoms, our legs, from head to toe. Just want to relax our bodies. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's focus on clearing our minds. Let's just push all that negative thought, negativity out. Let it flow out with the breath. Let's push out all the stresses, the worries, the frustrations, the issues, the angers, the to-do list, appointments. Just push it all out. Just clearing our minds and turning our focus to here at this moment in our yoga practice. One last deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Body's relaxed. Mind's clear. All right, let's go ahead and move forward into our yoga session. Let's lower our chin to our chest. Let's rotate our head, big circle, for 3. For 2. Last one. Going to bring our chin to our chest and reverse the circle, big circle with the head. For 3. 2. Last one. Our chin is to our chest. We're going to lift those hands and place the hands on the back of the head. And keeping our head relaxed, we're going to pull down on our head with our hands. Stretch. I'm going to lift those hands and place them back on the knees, and then lift our heads up to center. Now we're going to tilt our head back, bring it over the back of the chair, stretching the front part of our neck. Stretch. We're going to lift our head up to center. Let's tilt our head over to the left, bringing our left ear over our left shoulder, feeling that stretch in the right side of the neck. Going to lift that left hand and place the palm of our left hand on the right side of our head. And then keeping our head relaxed, we're going to pull down on our head with our hands, feeling that extra stretch. The left side of our neck, the right side of our neck, stretch. Right, lifting the hand, placing the hand back on the knee, and then going to raise our head up to center. Let's tilt our head over to the right, bringing our right ear over right shoulder. Going to lift that right hand and place the right hand on the left side of our head. And then keeping our head relaxed, let's pull our head down with our hand. Feel that extra stretch on the left side of our neck. Stretch. Alright. Going to lift the hand and place it back on the knee, and then going to raise our head up to center. I'm going to take our chin and bring our chin over our left shoulder, feeling that twist in the neck, stretching. Alright, going to relax that stretch and return our face front and center. Now we're going to take our chin and place it directly over that right shoulder. Feeling that twist in the neck, stretching. Alright, going to relax that stretch and return our face front and center. Going to lift our hands up to heart center. I'm going to raise those hands up, trying to touch the ceiling, stretching and reaching. And then And relax the shoulders, relax the arms, and then float those arms out to the side. And then raise our hands back up to heart center. And then again, lift those hands up to the ceiling. This time we're going to try to touch the ceiling with the left hand. Stretch and reach. And then let's take our right hand and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch. One more time with the left. Stretch and reach. And one more time with the right. Lift and stretch. I'm going to part the arms and bring those arms out to the side. All right. And then I'm going to raise our hands up to heart center. Let's turn those fingers outward, away from the body. I'm going to round the back. I'm going to reach forward, trying to touch our screen. I'm trying to reach the magazine. Stretch. And then I'm going to part those arms. Bring the arms out to the side. And then try to bring those hands, those arms back as far back as we can. Stretching through the chest, stretch. And then lower those hands. Just relaxing the arms, the shoulders. We're going to raise our hands back up to heart center. Fingers turned outward again, rounding the back. And reaching forward, trying to touch the television screen, the remote, grabbing the magazine, stretch. And then part the arms. And bring those arms back. As far back as we can. Stretching through the chest, stretch. And then lowering those arms down. Just relaxing the arms, relaxing the shoulders. All right, gonna bring the chest forward. I'm gonna bring those arms, those hands forward. I'm gonna flatten the back, tighten the tummy, and we're gonna lift. Let's start to warm up that lower back. Hands directly above the head, and then part the arms out to the side. Again, chest forward, hands forward, arms forward. Flat back, tight tummy. We're gonna lift. All the way, hands above the head. Part the arms. Two more. Chest forward, arms forward. Flat back, tight tummy. Lift. Part the arms. Last time. Chest forward, arms forward. Flat back, tight tummy, lift. And then part those arms. Alright, we're going to lift our hands up to our chest. I'm going to rotate our chest towards the right wall with those hands along the side of the right side of the chair. I'm going to sit up tall, tummy tight. Feeling that twist in the spine. Try to relax into this twist. Then we're going to take our head and look behind us. Just helping to enable that twist, or facilitate that twist, stretch. Going to relax the head. I'm going to lift our hands up to our chest. Going to do this reverse on the opposite side. So our chest is facing the left wall. Hands are on the left side of the chair. And we want to sit up tall. Tighten the tummy. And then try to relax into this twist. All right. And then let's take our head and look behind us. Helping to facilitate that twist. Extra twist, stretch. And relax that stretch. Gonna lift the hands up to the chest. And gonna bring our body, our torso front and center. Gonna take our hands. We're gonna go through our cat-cow flow, placing our hands on our knees. Gonna bring our chest forward and gonna scoop with the head. Gonna bring those shoulders arched in the back, head up to the ceiling. This pose is called cow. Gonna lower our chest, neck, shoulders, head, and gonna round and lift the back like a scared kitty cat. Stretch and lift. This pose is called cat. And we're gonna lift our head and lift and bring our shoulders back. We're gonna do this again and flow between those two poses. Chest forward, scoop the head. Bring those shoulders back, arch in the back, head up to the ceiling. This is cow. Gonna lower chest, shoulders, neck, head, and round and lift up. Arch in the, arch in the back, stretching for cat. Right, lifting head, shoulders back, chest comes forward. We'll scoop, let's find our cow. Shoulders back, head up. All right, lowering chest, shoulders, head. Let's find. Let's round and lift the back, finding our cat. All right, let's lift the head, lift and roll the shoulders back. We're going to do our threading the needle pose. Going to take our hand, bringing our hand across the knee with the right hand and creating that opening, taking the left hand, chest level, palm facing upward, and we're going to slide that arm through the opening. All right. Bringing the left elbow over to the right thigh, and then we're going to lower our shoulder down to the knee, left shoulder down to the left knee. This pose is called threading the needle. We're going to take our right hand and then lift it up to the ceiling if we can. And then take and place our right hand on our back. Just going to rest it there. We'll try to relax into this pose, threading the needle. Relaxing our head, relaxing our shoulders, relaxing our arms, relaxing our back. Just want to relax into this pose, threading the needle. We're going to take our right hand and raise it back up to the ceiling, and then place our right hand onto our right knee, and then using that right arm to lift our shoulder up off of our knee and slide that left arm out. Then take the left hand and bring it across the knee, and then take our right hand, chest level, palm facing upward, and going to slide that arm through the opening till our elbow hovers over. So right elbow over left thigh, and then going to lower our left shoulder, our right shoulder down to the right knee, threading the needle. Then going to take our hand, our left hand, and going to raise it up towards the ceiling, and then place our hand on the back, just resting it on the back of our chair. Just relaxing, and relax into this pose, threading the needle. We're going to relax our head, relax our back, relax our shoulders, relax our arms, relax our chest, threading the needle. Alright, going to take and lift our hand up towards the ceiling, and then place our hand onto our knee, and then using that left arm, going to lift our shoulder up off of our lap, and slide that arm out. Alright, I'm going to take our right hand on the right side of the chair, going to extend our left hand, and going to lift our hand up to the ceiling and tilt our shoulders over to the right side. Going to stretch out our left side of our body, stretch. Then we're going to take our chest, rotate our chest so it's facing that right wall, and then we're going to flatten our back. Extending that left arm, stretching towards the right wall. Stretch. Then we're going to take our shoulders, rotate them so they're brought back in line with our hip, and then straighten up our torso so we're sitting upright. Arm is extended, and then we're going to bend that arm behind the head. Then take our right hand, palm of right hand, and place it onto our elbow and push that elbow down. Stretch. Alright, it's going to relax that stretch, placing the hand back on the knee and extending that left arm back up to the ceiling. Then take that arm out to the side and bring it across the chest. Locking the elbow, we're going to pull that elbow into the chest. Stretch. Opposite side, we're going to take the left hand on the left side of the chair, extending the right, and then lifting that right arm up. Tilt those shoulders over to the left, towards the left wall, stretching out the right side of the body. Stretch. Alright, then take our chest, rotating our chest so it's facing that left wall, and then flatten the back. And then keep extending that right arm towards the left wall. Stretch. Then take our shoulders, rotate our shoulders in line with the hip, and then straighten up the body. Right arm is extended, and we're going to bend that arm to be behind the head. Lifting that left hand and placing the palm on the right elbow. Push that elbow down. Stretch. Alright. Gonna relax the arm, placing the hand back on the knee, and then extend that arm and take it out to the side, right hand out to the side, and bring it across the chest, locking that elbow, and pull that elbow into the chest. Stretch. Alright, gonna relax those stretches. Hopefully everybody's feeling stretched and relaxed. Let's grab water. Alright. We're ready to work on the lower part of our body, taking our hands on the side of our chair. Let's walk our bodies forward. Alright, so we're still seated tall. We're going to take our hand to our ankle. Lift our ankle onto our knee. Alright, we're going to take those hands up. We're going to bring those hands forward. And we want to relax our arms. And now we want to try to relax our body. We want to relax our head, our neck, our shoulders. And as we give our bodies time to relax, time to stretch, I'm going to try to bring our chest a little closer to the leg, hands a little closer to the foot. Just want to relax our shoulders and our chest. Relaxing our back and our leg. Stretch. Try to relax into this stretch. Alright, gonna slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time, slow. Till we're sitting back upright. To take this leg and cross this leg, and take your foot behind the leg if you can, and then we're going to do our eagle pose, taking the right arm underneath the left, and the left hand is facing the right wall, and bring that right hand inside the arm. Bring those shoulders together into our eagle pose. Stretching. All right. Gonna uncross the arms and uncross the leg. Opposite ankle, left ankle. All right. I'm gonna take those arms up. Gonna bring those hands forward. I'm going to, again, just relax the arms, let the arms hang. And then we're going to relax the rest of the body. Try to relax into this pose. Relaxing the head. Relaxing the shoulders. The chest. Relaxing the back. Relaxing that. I don't think it's at the head. Relaxing our head and our neck. Relaxing our leg. And as we relax, giving our bodies time to stretch, try to bring our chest a little closer to our leg, hands a little closer to our feet. Stretch. All right. Gonna slowly rise, slow. Slowly. We're sitting upright. I'm gonna cross the leg. And if you can, bring that foot behind the leg. You can. Then we're going to do the opposite side for our eagle pose. So the left hand is under. The right hand is facing that left wall. And then the left hand goes inside the right. Bring those shoulders just a little closer together. Stretch. Alright, gonna untangle the arms and uncross the leg. Alright, sitting forward still in our chair. We're gonna rest our back against the back seat of the chair, and we're gonna lift our right knee and wrap those arms around that knee and pull that knee into the chest. If you can, bring your forehead to the knee, feel free, stretch. And relax that stretch, rotate the foot. Gonna reverse that rotation. Alright, I'm gonna slide the hand to the ankle and pull the ankle and the knee into the chest. Stretch. I'm going to relax that stretch. I'm going to cross the leg again. Then taking the left hand and bringing it on the right side of the right knee. And then we're going to sit tall, tummy tight, and then rotate the chest towards that right wall. You can take the hand and use the back of the chair or the back of the seat to help facilitate that twist. Stretching. We're going to relax that twist. Going to return our body front and center, and then going to uncross, but lift the leg. Going to take the left hand underneath the leg and then straighten the leg up. You can try to pull that leg into the chest, stretch. And then you can take the hand either into the crook of the foot and touch the foot with the toes of the foot, stretching. Then I'm going to release that, put that foot down, and bend that leg at the knee. Opposite knee. Going Gonna lift that left arm, that knee up, and wrap those arms around that knee and pull the knee into the chest. You can bring the forehead to the knee, stretch. And relax that stretch. Rotate the foot. Gonna reverse that rotation. Alright, and slide that right hand to the left ankle. Pull the left ankle and knee into the chest. Stretch. Gonna relax that stretch. Gonna cross the leg over. Alright, and then taking the right hand onto the left side of the left knee. Alright, and then tummy tight, sitting tall. We're gonna rotate that chest over to the left wall. And then take your hand to the seat or the back of the chair to help facilitate that twist. Stretch. And relax that twist. Return our chest back, front and center. And then we're going to lift the knee up. But take the right hand underneath the leg and straighten out that leg. Right, pulling the leg into the chest. You can take the right hand to the crook of the foot or to the front of the foot. Stretch. And then going to release the leg and lower that leg down. Now this leg is extended, so we're going to extend the other leg. We're going to do our full body stretch. Gonna rest our back against the back of the chair, legs are extended. And we're gonna have our hands on our thighs, and we're gonna lift our hands up to the ceiling. And then reach your hands back over the back of the chair or over our head. And we're gonna push our feet outward, reach out with our hands. So pulling opposite direction with our limbs. And we're gonna, to the count of 3, then we're gonna do our whole body stretch. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Push those feet out. Reach out with those arms. Tighten the tummy. Stretch. Reach. Oh. All right. And then gonna relax. Take those hands, place them back on the legs. Then walk those feet back in. Gonna take the hands to the seat of the chair and then slowly lift our body and walk ourselves to the back of the chair. All right. All right. Hopefully feeling all nice and stretched all over. You can grab the water again and we'll go ahead to our standing exercises. Standing. All right. Our standing exercises. Standing yoga. Gonna keep our chair. If you want to be behind the chair, I'm just gonna put the chair to the side so you can see what I'm doing. All right. All right. We're gonna go through our what is it? Warrior flow. More of our warrior flow today. All right, still starting off with our usual. So we're gonna stand hip width apart, tummy tight. We're gonna lift and roll those shoulders. We're gonna move into our starting position, finding our mountain starting position. So shoulders are back, we're grounded, solid, relaxed. We're gonna take our palms and face them forward. This pose, our mountain pose. All right, let's move into our chair. Gonna bend those knees, lowering our bodies down. Gonna take those hands forward. Hands slightly in front of our head, facing our face up towards the ceiling, to our chair pose. Gonna straighten up those legs. Gonna take those hands above the head. Taking our gaze, look at a spot. Keep that focus, and then we're gonna lift up onto our toes. Balance, tummy tight, holding. All right, and then lowering down onto to the feet. Gonna take all of our weight over to the right side. All right, sorry, I'm not the right. I'm sorry, the left. Sorry, left. The left side. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to lift we're gonna take our feet out, foot out, arms wide into our 5-pointed star. All right. Then we're going to sweep our leg back, take our hands forward like we're into our chair. All right. Then we're gonna step into and go into a lunge. Let me get back. So our hands are forward, legs back, step back, and bring our hands directly above. Engage with that knee, bending that, or commit to that knee bend. And we're now moving into a lunge. We're gonna turn our chest towards the right wall, and we're gonna take our foot, back foot, or right foot, and face it towards this right wall. We're gonna part our arms out to the side, turning our palms downward, arms out to the side, and we're gonna rotate our face and follow our front arm. This pose is called Warrior Two. We're gonna take our back hand, and we're gonna sweep our hand around, right hand to bring it to the front, so both hands are facing forward. Now we're gonna lift both hands up above our head, taking our palms and bringing them together. This pose is called a Warrior One. All right. Now we're going to take our right hand, and we're going to bring that hand back and rest our hand on the back of our leg. We're going to look up towards the ceiling, following our hand. This pose is called a Reverse Warrior. Now we're going to return our hand, so our right hand is going to come back up, and we're going to move back into finding our Warrior One. So arms back, palms together. Now we're going to part the arms, taking them out to the side, bringing those hands behind our back. And now we're going to bring our chest forward, hinging at the hip. Keep that back flat, head up, into our Humble Warrior pose. All right, going to straighten back up, torso back up tall. I'm going to relax the arms to the side, bringing our weight forward. We're going to step our feet, bring our feet back, hip width apart. So step back in and move back into finding our mountain. So we're going to find our mountain pose. Roll back, tummy tight, shoulders back, hip width apart, feet hip width apart, and palms facing forward. Back to our starting pose of mountain. Now we're going to do this all on the other side, all right? We move back a little bit. All right, let's move into our chair. Let's find our chair. Hands coming forward. Finding our chair. Going to straighten up. Hands above our head, directly above our head. Keep that gaze focused on a spot. Gonna lift it back up for our balance challenge. Balance on those toes, strengthening the ankles, toes, feet, tummy, and lower back down. Now we're gonna lean over to the right. Take those hands wide into our 5-pointed star. We're gonna take our left foot out to the side. 5-pointed star. Then we're going to swing our foot back and take our arms forward. All right. Now we're going to step back into our lean back and bend, commit to that bend in the front leg and take those hands above. Let's move into this is a lunge. Hands are above the head. Now we're going to rotate our chest towards the left wall. Take that back foot and face it so it's our left foot facing the left wall. I'm going to part the arms, taking them out to the side, and then turning our palms facing downward. Then turning our head facing forward, following our arm. Our pose is warrior two. Going to take our back hand, sweep that hand around to the front. So both hands are facing forward. And then let's lift. Lift both those hands up, placing the palms together above the head. This is called a warrior one. We found our warrior one. Now let's take this left hand. We're going to bring it back, resting into the back of our leg. And then gaze looking up towards the ceiling. This is our reverse warrior. Stretch. Now we're going to take our hand back up. So left hand back up. Let's find our warrior one again. Palms are above our head. Now we're going to part the arms, taking them out to the side. Bringing our hands behind us. And then hinging at our hip. Going to bring our chest forward, flatten the back, face looking upward for our humble warrior. All right. Going to straighten up. Going to relax the arms to the side, or lowering the arms, and then move our weight forward, taking our left foot out to the side so our feet back, hip width apart. Let's find our mountain. So forward, feet hip width apart, tummy tight, shoulders back, relax, palms facing forward to find our mountain. All right, all right, all right. Let's go ahead and have a seat. All right, now we're have a seat. Gonna sit all the way back in our chair. All right, all the way back in our chair. Gonna lift and roll our shoulders back so our spine is tall, head in line with the spine, hands resting on the legs, and our feet are directly underneath our knees. We're going to take our back and we're going to rest it on the back of the chair. Just want to relax here. We want to prepare for our meditation. We want to relax the body, starting from our head, our eyes, our face, our jaw, our neck, shoulders, chest, back, arms, hands, bellies, backs, bottoms, thighs, knees, feet. From the crown of our heads all the way down through to the soles of our feet. We just want to relax our bodies. All right, now we're ready for our meditation. Let's choose to think on some good things. Let's choose to think on those things that bring us a little joy, bring us a little peace. Let's take a moment to think on these kinds of things. Let's let our minds go to those kinds of thoughts. Let's meditate. ourselves back to the moment. Let's go ahead and extend our left foot out. Let's flex the foot, and then point the foot, and then relax the foot and lower it. Let's extend the right foot out, and then flex the foot, and then point the foot, and then relax the foot and lower it. Let's raise the hands up to heart center. And let's take those hands, take them apart out to the side. Try to bring them back as far as you can. Try to bring your elbows together, open, and then lift those hands up to the ceiling. Palms together, and then lower back down to our heart center. One more time. Open those arms, open them wide. Stretching through the chest, stretch. Try to bring those shoulder blades together. And lift those hands up. Palms facing each other, and then lower down to heart center. I'm going to open the hands wide and open the hands wide, stretching, and then take the hands and ball them into a tight fist, pressing, then relaxing the fists, rotate the wrists. Going to reverse that rotation. Alright, going to take the left hand and pull the digits of the right. It's the middle, I didn't tell the middle ring and pinky. Then opposite hand, pulling the digits of the left. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, and pinky. And we're going to shake those hands out. Placing the hands on the knees, raising our hands up to heart center. Namaste. All right, thank you so much. Awesome job. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Ta-ta for now.